Green Parrots, Brown Owls, welcome back. I am here, Teacher Lachlan. Also for Teacher Ben, okay? Mathematics. For the last couple of weeks, we've been doing what's called worded problems. We've been told a little story and we have to find out the answer, okay? And in those stories, we've been given some figures, some numbers, okay? And then at the end there was a question, and we had to find, one week it was addition, next week is subtraction. And you've guessed it, this week we've mixed it up, okay? So this is where those words, key words, when you were doing your addition, and the key words when you're doing the when it was subtraction, okay? What were those words, and will you recognize them again? So let's get started. Wednesday here, okay? A shop has 13 diamonds. Very nice. 5 were sold. How many were left? 2 things here. The numbers, the figures, okay? Underline them as you go along. There they are, okay? Now, as you said, how many were left? Okay? Also another key word in there was sold, okay? But even if you didn't have the word sold, how many are left? Okay? If I take something, or if I sell something, how many do I left? Is that addition or subtraction? You tell me. You tell me on Wednesday. There. Okay, the next one. There are 8 blue fish and 6 yellow fish. That's the story. So just underline the figures. 8 blue, okay? Or 8 and 6, sorry about that. 8 and 6. Now we read the question to find out what the story wants us to find out. What is the sum? Okay. So one we had left, now we have sum. Okay? What does it mean? That will give you what symbol are you going to use? Which way are you going to go? Are you going to add it, or are you going to take it away? Okay? There are 14 cars in a parking lot. 7 drive away. Okay? Now people are saying, oh, they drove away. That's going to be subtraction. The question could be, how many cars were there in total? Okay? But they don't. 14 minus 7. Okay? You look at the question. Okay? Because sometimes the story, it's pretty clear here. But the question will lead to the equation, okay? So we have our variables, we have our figures, okay? I have $10. I get 5 more. Okay. We wonder, what's the question? How much money in total? Again, total. Key word, I think, total. Okay? So this is this worded maths that we've come to. Yeah? Understanding the English, understanding the little story, getting the variables right. Okay? The figures, we have them over there. What's the question? So we know the symbol. We know what sort of equation it's going to be. And from then joining those two, voila, we have the answer. Okay? So you've been doing that now for a few weeks. Should be getting used to the terminology, the words used. Okay? Be careful with these ones. As I said, some of them are subtraction, some of them are addition. So make sure you read the question, the end question properly. Left normally means subtraction. How many more? Even though it's more, it normally means subtraction. If I had 10 and my friend has 15, how many more does he have? You will have to take up to 15 minus 10 to find the difference. That's another one. So he has 5 more, okay? So just be careful, have a look. The sum, obviously, is addition. Total is addition. Another one, all together is addition. So we're getting used to the terminology, okay? That's it. So that's plain and simple. Next, what we're going to go on to is something slightly new. Well, we all have done it, but it's been a while. It's been a while. It's going to be shapes. Okay? Okay, guys. Here we are in our maths department again, and now we're on about shapes. Shapes, shapes, shapes. Okay? First of all, in your maths, you've been given 2 laminated sheets. One of 3D, one of 2D. We'll be going over the connection between the two in the coming weeks. But for the first, you just need to have, exactly, the 2D shape one, okay? Have that with you. And guys, it's important to have things like what we've sent out. We've sent out number table, 1 to 20 number line. We sent out different types of rulers. We've sent out times tables. I sent out a 1 to 10 multiplication grid. These you all keep together, okay? It's a bit like in the English, the verbs, the pronouns, the sight words. Is everybody writing down the sight words? Okay, and as we get on the IPC, yeah? You need to have your little classroom set up, okay? It makes things much easier. Okay, this week we're going to talk about introduction to 2D shapes. Okay, we all know the general ones. Okay, the rectangle, the square, the circle, the triangle, but there's different types of, okay, so we're just going to go through the main ones: the oval, the hexagon, the heptagon. Okay. And as we go further, we will discuss the rhombus. It's not a diamond, it's a rhombus. Okay? Rhombus has 4 sides. So does a kite, so does a square, so does a rectangle. We will be leading to, different terminology. But for the moment, let's just have them as individual shapes, okay? And we will join them up with 4-sided shapes and more 4-sided shapes later on. So here's a couple of worksheets, okay, for you just to get into it. The first one is fairly simple on a Monday. Each square has the name of a shape. Quite simple. I want you to draw it. Okay? Nothing more. You can use this, but I would like you, as with everything, to see if you can achieve it without looking at it. And then have a look afterwards to kind of correct yourselves, okay? So we have a circle, rectangle, square, oval, triangle, and a diamond. Somebody tell me what shape a diamond is. Technically, a diamond is not a shape. You tell me that, okay? Next week. Here then, just bring this down. Bring this across here. Name the 2D shape, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Name of the shape and what gives it that name of a shape. Also has got to how many sides. Like an octagon has 8, okay? Why is triangle? How many sides? 3. A triathlon, 3 events. Triceratops, the dinosaur with the 3 horns. Okay? Pentagon, hexagon, hept With these you'll be able to determine, and not only here but other shapes, other subjects in maths, what's a number associated with it. So here, number, size and the name. Pretty straightforward. And a nice little fun one here. We've got a whole load of shapes here. Okay? But they're only asking to find a square, rectangle, triangle, circle, oval, and again diamond. Okay. What I want you to do is write square in the square, circle in the circle, rectangle in the rectangle, oval in the oval, and diamond in the diamond. Leave the rest. Okay? So, is this one of the shapes? If you think it is, write it in. Okay? So that's our introduction to 2D shapes. Okay? This is a guide. Guys, I don't want you to lose them. Okay? A guide. You will have 5 different, along with your 5 different worded equations or worded maths from Monday to Friday. You will have 5 shaped worksheets for you to use. Okay, so that's it. So that's the maths. You've got your 5 worksheets in the worded maths. Be careful. It's addition and subtraction. We're reintroducing shapes. We've given a guideline with our flashcards here. Try and get it before you look at it. Okay, much more fun that way. Okay. So that is our English fully and maths incorporated. One more thing we have to look at. One more thing which we are going to be emphasizing a lot more on over the next couple of weeks is our IPC unit on our Earth and our home. Okay? Very important. One of the reasons why it's very important is, well, you're there and I'm here, okay? So it's something we need to know and understand, okay? But we will talk all about that when I come back and talk about our unit, okay? Thank you.